Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Kelvin here. I've been making YouTube videos for almost 2 years now, and all this while, you guys have only been looking at me talk non-stop for 10 minutes, talk until saliva also dry. So in this video, I'll show you everything behind the scenes, how I set up the studio, what equipment and programs I use, and my entire process of making a video. Finally, if you want to be a YouTuber someday, I'll give you some tips and tricks on how to grow your channel. But before I start, I would greatly appreciate it if you can help to tap the like button. In return, I will show you a cute fox. Alright, let's start right now. Let me first show you my room. Here's the part that you normally see. Prior to this, I was actually filming on this side, which you can see in this video. But later on, I moved my table to this wall. No, it's not because of feng shui or anything. I just wanted a new year, new me look. For the table, I'm actually using a cheap Ikea table. Fun fact, I got this table for free. Free is always good. For laptop, I'm just using some cheap Asus computer. I don't need to get expensive laptop because I'm only using it to edit videos and sometimes browse the web in incognito mode to choose presents for my wife, of course. As for the monitor, I'm using a Prism 34-inch monitor. Not sponsored by the way. I found that white monitors are much better for video editing. I can just leave my windows open and drag things around. I got the Prism monitor because they have one of the cheapest prices in the market. I got this monitor for around $600. If you check Lazada now, most of the 34-inch monitors are usually $700 and above. Now, let's check out the other side of the room. Right in front, I have a teleprompter. Just in case you don't know, a teleprompter will let me get a device in front, then I just use an app to display the words so I can read from it. I need this teleprompter because I can't possibly memorize the entire 10-minute video. That would be godlike. Right at the start, I didn't have a teleprompter, so I was actually reading from my monitor. If you zoom in, you can actually see my script. But I find it super difficult because I will have to look at the monitor, memorize 1 or 2 sentences, turn back, then say the words. I usually have to do 4 or 5 takes every sentence before I got it right. Without the teleprompter, my recording session took a godlike 1.5 hours. That's why I looked so tired in earlier videos. But now, with this teleprompter, I managed to cut down the recording session to just 30 or 40 minutes. Awesome! If you are good at remembering what you want to say, then you don't really need a teleprompter. But if you're like MP Heng Swee Kiat with his East Coast plan thing, then I suggest you to get a teleprompter because it would save you a lot of pain. Some YouTubers don't need a teleprompter. Instead, they have a laptop in front of them, then just read from it. I got my teleprompter from Taobao, which costs about $70. For the display, you can just use any device that you have. I'm just using my old phone here. Next, behind the teleprompter, I get my phone, then just use a back camera to record. My phone is the OnePlus 3T, which is actually a passed-down phone from my wife. She upgraded her phone, so I get to use her old phone. Nice. Here's a pro tip. When you are starting out, you don't need to buy some godlike DSLR camera which costs $1,000 to $2,000 to record your videos. Yes, the video quality will be super good, but it doesn't match your YouTube skills at all. It's like you are level 1 in the game. Just use a level 1 wooden sword. Don't go and get those legendary sword or something, because 100 video quality times 0 YouTube skills is still 0. Only upgrade your camera once your skill matches the gear. Okay by the way, you might be curious, what's this mirror doing here? I'm using a mirror to see my face lor. Duh. All jokes aside, because my camera is at the back, I can't see the camera when I'm recording. So I just use the mirror to reflect so that I can see myself in the phone. Hacker man. Next, lighting. Right at the start, I'm actually using this ring light as the front light. But it gets super duper bright. After a while, the ring gets burnt into my eyes. And if I use it for too long, it will get so bright until I can even see Jesus himself. So nowadays, I don't use this ring light anymore because I don't want to go blind. Instead, I got 2 front lights from Taobao. It cost me around $50 for these 2. I'm trying to set up a 3-point light system so it can light up everything perfectly. If you want your videos to look good, then you will need some lighting. Next, for voice recording, I'm using a cheap clip-on mic that I got from Q10 for around $20. The sound quality is actually quite good for the price If you want this mic, just head over to Q10 and you'll find tons of them. Here's a pro tip. Some of the mic jacks have 2 lines and some have 3 lines. Look for the mic jacks which have 3 lines, because if you use the jack with 2 lines, your device won't be able to record the sound. If you want to know why, you can search for something called TRS and TRSS. So those were the gears that I used to record. Super duper low budget, but it works. Next, I want to share my entire process of creating a video. Quick pause. Right now, Momo has upgraded the sign up promotion. If you sign up and deposit $2,700 and above, you will receive 1 Apple share worth around $160 and you will receive a $40 cash coupon bundle, which you can use to offset your next stock purchase. On top of that, the more stocks you transfer in, the more free gifts you will get, up to 3 Apple shares. You will also receive 180 days commission-free trading, free access to level 2 US market data, and a Mumu figurine while stocks last. This promotion ends on 30th November 10 AM, so if you are not signed up yet, you can sign up using my link down below. With that being said, let's get back to the video. Most days, I will usually wake up at around 6 AM. Yes, I know that it is a godlike time. I usually start the day by removing scam comments because it's my favorite thing to do. Thank you YouTube for letting me handle the scam comment problem by myself. After that, I will usually reply emails and answer as many comments as possible. Then I will think about what to talk about today. In terms of ideas, I won't really run out of ideas because you guys will sometimes suggest what I can talk about. Sometimes I get ideas from Sydney or Reddit or just talk about recent news. Once I have something in mind, I will start scripting. I script using Google Doc because that way I can continue scripting using my phone while traveling around. Some YouTubers are able to script in point form like Stephen, but for me, I need to script in essay form. Then just read the words when I'm filming. Scripting typically takes about 3 to 6 hours depending on how much research I have to do. Once I'm done scripting, I will start filming like right now. After that, I will edit my videos. Yes, I do everything by myself. As for editing, I'm using Adobe Premiere Pro. Editing usually takes about 3 to 4 hours. Sometimes I can complete the entire video in the same day, but oftentimes I have to continue editing the next day because if I edit too late, my wife won't be happy. Remember, happy wife, happy life. Sometimes in the video, you'll see some stock footage. I got those from Envato Elements. Not sponsored also. The subscription is about $16.50 USD per month. And with that, you get tons of resources like stock photos, music, Premium Pro templates, and so on. If you need a referral link to sign up, you can use my link down below. Finally, after a long day, I finished editing the videos. But wait, there's more. I need to think of a good title, write a summary in the description, then come up with a good thumbnail. All these are important because even if you have a super good video, if the title or the thumbnail sucks, nobody will be clicking in to watch your videos. For thumbnails, here's a few tips that I learned from Stephen. If you are showing words, you need to make the words readable even if the thumbnail is super small. Second, the more exaggerated face you have, the more viewers will be curious about the video. Like I always look super shocked or look like I have a headache every time. So that was my entire YouTube setup and how I create a video from start to finish. Typically, the process will take about 11 to 12 hours. Wow, much long. Such shit. Okay, maybe you are thinking of doing YouTube too. Personally, I would encourage you to try it out because it's super duper rewarding. So here's a few tips to help you to get started. First, don't make videos because of money. And this is very important. Your main reason for doing YouTube shouldn't be because you want to big. Because if you are planning to get rich from YouTube, you'll be super disappointed. When I was just starting out, I was earning $0 for 8 months. Even after that, I was only earning $10 to $20 every day. If you are relying on YouTube income as your motivation, you are very likely to give up within 2 to 3 months because there's no income at all at the start. Instead, make videos because you really want to make videos to share something that you like. Like some people like to play piano, some people like to share their life, some people like to review tech gears. For me, I like to share whatever financial knowledge that I know. Even if it's just 1 or 2 people that benefited from it, I'm already very happy. So that's my motivation for doing YouTube. Passion first and money second. Second, personality. So I learned this from another YouTuber called Peter McKinnon. You can watch that video if you want. Basically, he says that the reason people watch a video is because they want to see that specific person talk about the topic. Let me give you an example. We watch Iron Man because we like Robert Downey Jr. His acting is perfect for Iron Man. But let's say if you replace Robert Downey Jr. with my girl, it is a totally different feeling and you probably wouldn't be interested to watch it anymore. This is the same thing. You want people to watch your videos, you need to show your personality. The more genuine you are, the better. Third, you need to post videos consistently. Maybe you upload 2 or 3 videos, then you'll be like, I only got 5 views? One of the views belong to you by the way. Check this out, for a channel that has 1k to 10k subs, they have an average of 152 video uploads. So if you only upload 2 or 3 videos, you can't really expect much from it. For example, when I just started, I posted 1 video a week. Even so, I only had 200 views and 11 subscribers. So what I did was, I post consistently every week. Once I got used to it, I started posting 2 videos every week. Then now, 3 to 4 videos per week. But here's the trick, you don't just post like that. For every videos that you do, you need to improve something. Maybe you improve the lighting, maybe you improve the scripting, or you improve the way that you talk. That way, over 100 videos, you have improved 100 things. 4th, don't YOLO. Over the past few months, there's quite a few people who told me that they quit their job and YOLO into YouTube. But check this out. As of 2020, there's over 37 million YouTube channels out there. You need to have at least 1,000 subscribers to start earning money. The number of channels that have at least 1,000 subscribers are 6 million. So that's roughly 20% of the channels that can earn money on YouTube. But they're just earning money, like the $1-2 that I got at the start. To really start making a living off YouTube, you need to have at least 10,000 to 100,000 subs and above. That's around 3% of people who have 10k subs and above. This tells us that there's only a small chance of succeeding in YouTube. But of course, small chance doesn't mean no chance. As long as you can post consistently, upgrade your skills, and have the passion to make videos, your chance of succeeding will increase dramatically. But in the meantime, if you YOLO and if you are as noob as me, you and your goldfish will have to eat air and drink rainwater for at least 1 year plus before you see any real result. That's why I suggest doing YouTube in your spare time while continue to have a full-time job. Don't YOLO if you can because the failure rate is very high. So those were some tips and tricks on starting your YouTube channel. Hopefully you find it useful. Anyway, that's all for this video. Are you interested to start a YouTube channel? Let me know down below. Like, share and subscribe as I'll be posting new videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday.